Well, isn't this just perfect? Stuck in the middle of nowhere, with you, of all people. Oh, I'm the unbearable one. Remind me who thought it'd be a brilliant idea to march straight into a snowstorm with no backup plan. Excuse me? Who decided to take the shortcut through the woods instead of staying on the main trail? Don't even start. If you just listened to me back there, we wouldn't be in this mess. Right, because clearly everything is always my fault. But no, you always have to prove you're the smartest one in the room. Great, just great. Stuck in a blizzard, no signal, barely any firewood, and you're the one I'm stuck with. It's like the universe is punishing me. Oh, don't worry. I'm fully aware this is mutual torture. Trust me, I'd rather be anywhere else right now. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks for the helpful observation, Captain Obvious. There. Happy now? At least we won't freeze to death in the next hour. Was that a sneeze? You sure? You sound like a leaky faucet. Oh, yeah, totally fine. Just a casual blizzard. No big deal. You're probably just allergic to your own terrible decisions. For crying out loud. Don't be stubborn. Here, blanket. Take it before you keel over or something. Don't look at me like that. Just take it. You'll get hypothermia if you don't. And believe it or not, I don't feel like dragging your frozen body out of here when this storm clears. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my own heart. If you get sick, that's my problem too. And I don't need you dragging me down. Wow. Thank you. Don't strain yourself. I know that must have been painful to say. Oh, don't pretend you don't enjoy this little back and forth we've got going on now. Admit it. You'd be bored out of your mind if I weren't here. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Great. Just great. You're actually sick, aren't you? Tell that to your Rudolph nose. All right, fine. Sit down by the fire. I'll figure something out. Just do it, okay? You're shivering like a damn leaf, and I'm not about to let you freeze to death. Here, drink this. It's not gourmet or anything, but it'll keep you from turning into a popsicle. What? Don't get any ideas. I'm not suddenly turning into your knight in shining armor. You're just less annoying when you're not sneezing all over the place. Secretly caring. Don't flatter yourself. I just don't want to explain to anyone how I let you die out here. Honestly, though, you're a pain in the ass. but you're tougher than you look. Don't let it get to your head. You're still the most infuriating person I've ever met. Hey, don't push your luck. I can always take the blanket back. Just try not to get any worse, all right? I don't have the patience to deal with a full-blown flu. Yeah, whatever. Just shut up and get some rest. Hey, don't lean too close to the fire. You'll end up burning your hair off. And I don't feel like explaining that to anyone. What was that? Too tired to throw an insult back. Wow. You must be worse off than I thought. You really can't sit still, can you? Just lean back or something. Watching you wobble around is exhausting. Oh, sure. You're fine. Because people who are fine totally sound like that. Figures you'd get sick. Guess even the universe wants to make my life harder. All right, that's it. You are officially worse at hiding your misery than you are at winning arguments, which is saying something. Just lay down, okay? You're no good to anyone like this. Finally, a little peace and, of course, can't even rest without being a hassle. I'm not doing this for you. I just don't want to deal with a sick idiot on top of everything else. There. That's better. You're a real pain. You know that. Always so stubborn. Always acting like you've got everything under control. But you're not so bad when you're like this. Quiet. Not yelling at me. Almost tolerable. What am I even saying? You'd probably laugh if you heard that. Just don't get worse, all right? I'm not a nurse. You're really out, huh? Figures. Leave it to you to sleep like a log while I'm stuck here babysitting. How did we even end up here? A stupid storm, some even stupider choices. Now I'm stuck with you. Of all the people in the world, it had to be you. Hey, easy. Just stay asleep, all right? You're bad enough when you're awake. Great. Now I'm talking to myself. Guess that's what happens when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere with someone who drives you insane. You really look like hell. Not that you don't usually, but this is different. Why am I even saying this? You can't hear me. It's not like it matters. All right, fine. If you wake up and think I'm being nice, You're delusional. You're already sick. There's no point in letting you freeze too. Your hair is so soft. What am I saying? You're really something. You know that? Annoying, stubborn, reckless, and somehow still a pain in my ass. You're cold? Yeah, no kidding. I know you are freezing. That's what happens when you don't take care of yourself. Honestly, it's like you're trying to make this harder. Just stay still, alright? I'll take care of it. Not because I want to. Don't get any ideas. What? What did you say? Yeah, well, don't get used to this. You're welcome. Alright, they're fine. Probably. It's not like I'm checking every 5 seconds or anything. You better not be dreaming about me. Knowing you, you're probably arguing with me in your sleep too. Why'd you push yourself so hard? You're not invincible, you know? Oh, great. Now you're making noise in your sleep too. What's next, huh? You're burning up. Perfect. Just what I need. Of course you'd fall asleep just to make me deal with this. You'd better be grateful for this later. Not that I care or anything. What a mess. You're lucky I'm even bothering with all this. What the hell was that? Probably just the wind. Let me grab this wood. Nothing. Figures. Seriously? Can't I get a break? Hey, if this is some trick, I'm not in the mood. You awake? Of course not. Leaving me to deal with whatever it is. Typical. Great. If the cabin collapses, I'm blaming you. Probably just the wind. Or some stupid branch. You know, you've got awful timing. Getting sick and leaving me to deal with whatever this is. I guess I'll stay up. Not that I care. Just making sure nothing happens. Finally waking up, huh? Took you long enough. Of course, just my luck babysitting. I hope you like stale biscuits. It's not like I have a 5-star menu in here. Don't even start. You're eating this whether you like it or not. You think I'm wasting my food for fun? Don't worry, just sit up and eat. Fine. If you're gonna be stubborn, I'll do it for you. Open your mouth. There. Not so hard, was it? Now swallow. Drink. And don't complain. It's all I've got. Don't get used to it. You'll need to pull your own weight when this storm's over. Not like I care if you're comfortable or anything, just stay alive till morning. The storm better let up soon. Not sticking around here longer than I have to. Just get better already. I don't have time for this. Damn it, you're still burning up. Give me that cloth next to you. What? Yeah, the cloth is from last night. Does it matter? Just stay still, alright? You were burning up. Figured I should do something before you end up worse off. Don't read into it. Just try to get some rest. Again. I'll figure out the rest.